welcome to the live interaction with Robert Naorem, renowned Indian fashion entrepreneur. I won't say Indian, I will say international. And someone who has carried the flag of Manipur not only in India but across the world. We're so proud of you. And thank you for speaking up for the community and also working towards, in your own limited ways, to bring some sort of a normalcy, peace in the state. And a big welcome from Meitei Heritage Society. And Robert, clearly there are a lot of people who are unhappy with you. And in my experience, what typically happens with a celebrity is that events get cancelled. There's a lot of trolling, because you mentioned you are already facing that. Has it impacted you? Because you have a lot of events lined up.
No, they can't do nothing on me.
Okay, but what about the events and all those lined up? Has it been cancelled?
If one is cancelled, it will come some other thing. So it doesn't matter. So what is important now is the issue, which we have to solve and finalize it. Work is work. I have worked for almost 17 years into this industry. I stand by, solo autonomy of myself. I have my own brand. I don't need someone to help me to boost my brand or take me up. So I would not need that. So I have my own stand for myself, so that no other single person will come and try to decrease my growth or something, which cannot happen with me. Okay. So if I have to do something, it's my own. So whenever I want to organize, when things are fine, I'll organize. Whenever I want to travel, I'll travel and do my events. So it doesn't matter.
And what about your personal relationship with all your cookie friends that you mentioned?
I still love them. I have no personal problem. I'm telling you. I have been telling from the beginning also. This is nothing short of personal. When they stand for their community, why can't I stand? Before being a Robert Naorem, I'm still a Meitei and I'm still a Manipuri.
You said you had a lot of cookie friends. What has the personal relationship been? Are you talking with them? What is after you started posting all this on social media website, are you in communication with them? What's your personal relationship? Has it suffered?
See, in the beginning, I'll tell you, I have around 4 cookie students in my class. So I hide them in my house. When the protests were it was burning immediately on 3rd, 4th May, they were still with me. So when I know that, I could not able to control my people, especially the civilians, which are, the mob, which they are also angry. Since they are angry, I don't know what kind of actions they would take against any other humanity. So I don't know the situation, how the outcome will be. So at midnight, around 3 a.m., I, transferred them to a safer place. So which I did it. So plus, I have my people, my friends and all, which I also ask them if they are safe and everything. I still have no grudges with them still now. They are doing their part, because they must be, they are in a situation where they have to be like this.
And are your friends aware that you have helped this for students of yours? Are they aware?
I never told anyone. But few of them know in beginning, because I still have a proof of message which was going on a group, because we have a students group which I was asking if they are in safer place, and I check every one of them, and I told them to come and stay with me for a few days, if things are not fine and all. So I check with them I have a proof that what I did it with them. So basically, I don't know how they will react to me later, but even few days, just 2 days back, I have a friend. I could say that he's a student as a friend also. I have guided him in his career. So he's also from Chuchanpur and he's a cookie. I asked him if he's fine. Then he told me, Robert, why are you not sending a message of peace, this, that, and all for communities? You're only posting this, that, and all. I said, see, there are things which I cannot explain. And there must be things which you cannot explain to me. So that we will talk that later. But peace message will come soon, and I hope you're safe. Stay safe. That's what I sent him. So even he sent me that same message, stay safe. And there was a message for the DIPR video which I upload. Then he saw it and he sent me a message. Good. He just sent me a thumbs up. So I feel still that emotions is still there, and I love them. There are a lot of very nice people from Chuchanpur, even from Kampupi, how they treated me when I was there, they were lovely, and they supported me a lot. I was really happy since that because of me I would able to bring that two communities closer. So like, because I have been working on their weaves, especially the traditional designs of Kuki, which have been working very closely even with Kom community and this Thado tribe, Meitei tribe, a lot of from the Kuki community, which I have worked closely so that I would able to design their outfits and showcase to the rest of the nation. But I thought that like I would not focus. I don't want to be a Meitei centric, and just wanted to focus on being a Manipuri. So as a Manipuri, I wanted to showcase the diversity of our culture, and I did that, and I have the proof. So which I did it, which I always wanted to do it, and this situation led us to bring that gap between these communities, which might harm my passion to work for the diversified culture, might affect later, but I really can't sure of. I don't know how they will react me later. But I have no problem. Like if they call me now, Robert, you still continue working on this. That was a community problem, and if they told me also, I'll still do it. I have no problem. The problem will be from them, not from me. But like I would tell you one honestly thing is like I don't stand being a communal, but I can't take a shit. That allegations which is completely on our side, and if someone or if a community or if a particular person would have brought into same alignment of the two communities about the fight, I would have kept quiet till now.
Got it.
So that's let me come into this and try to defend my community, because all my people doesn't have net, internet, this, that, so and all. Since I travel, so I got a net. So I was in Bombay, I was in Delhi, so I have internet. So like
that was my next question, because internet was shut down in Manipur after a few days.
Yeah, I came to Delhi, and plus I went to.
That's the time you realized.
Yeah. So like I started from there only when before the internet was there, and the Wi-Fi was working for a few days.
Right.
So like that time I still have a Wi-Fi, so like it was working. Then secondly is like then after that my Vodafone, which was working for some time. So
I heard about that.
So the internet was working for some few days. So like I used from that, and after that I went to Bombay, just use the internet and like be there for some time. So like in between that, and I FIR on against you. So like they send me a message like that. If you don't put down this thing, why should I? I'm telling you, why should I if I know that the news, something which I put up, when our news channel, which is recognized by the state, for example ISTV or Impact or whatever, which is a state news channel, which they put up the news, do you think that will not be reliable? So I just shared all those news which are reliable from a reliable source. If they have to stop them, they should stop them. They can't stop me from because I'm sharing the news, because I'm a public, which I listen. Why our news channel is to let the public hear all those violences about the class, everything on the news. So we believe on the news. So those news are shared on the Instagram and my pages, and they got angry on me and they started sending me all those messages. But I don't even care, because I know that if I would have done something which is communal, and I have never put up a what is in my communal? Some things that led to the, more aggression to the world. So what kind of status they put it, what kind of story they put it, they always attack. But from the day one till now, so far I have uploaded so many posts, which I have shared it. But it's all about the incident which happened. It's not about something, my personal opinion. How can they tell me that I'm communal on that? If I share a news which is from the ISTV, or if I share a news from the Impact TV, how can they call me a communal person for that? They can call me communal only when I mention something which led them to the communal fight between the two communities, which I never did it.